Magnificent Seven has a great extended gunfight with some fun characters, but otherwise doesn't really do much. Hiya, I'm ThatJaymsWisdom, and this week's film review is of Magnificent Seven, which is an action western featuring Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, and a host of others. So this film is about a diverse ragtag bunch of western characters who join together to defend a town from losing their land to a gold mining villain. The main draw of this film is the colourful cast of characters who are quite fun, with our main character being Denzel Washington, who plays a bounty hunter sort of slash ranger who agrees to help a town full of people whose land is being taken away from them. He then heads out to find men to help him protect this town and meets up with the smooth talking gambler character that's played by Chris Pratt, as well as an ex-Confederate soldier played by Ethan Hawke, and his friend, a Chinese knife-throwing guy played by Byung-Hun. They then meet up with the hunter-tracker character played by Vincent D'Onofrio, a Mexican bandit played by Manuel Garcia-Rulfo, and a Native American warrior played by Martin Sensmi. And that then is your seven. The first half of this film is basically our introduction to each of these characters in turn, which in itself is quite fun with a string of banter and one-liners. But beyond their individual stereotypes, there isn't a lot to them. In the second half of the film, however, when they get to the town and the gunfights get started, the film really starts to pick up pace. And there are two excellent gunfights, which are classic Western-style shoot-'em-ups with loads of gunfire, clouds of dust, explosions, and really cool set pieces. Unfortunately, as the second of these two gunfights starts to wind down, you realise that actually not a lot has happened in terms of development of the plot, and whilst some characters have died, there's not really a lasting impact, leading you into the final scene, which leaves you feeling a little empty and unsatisfied. There's also a moment towards the end of the final gunfight that I wanted to mention, and I'll try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but one of the characters gets shot multiple times as he's charging at other characters, just for the sake of having him have a hero's death, with, again, very little kind of impact or importance, and it feels very forced. Overall, I'd say this film is actually very enjoyable if you want to go and watch kind of a brainless action film when you like the Western kind of thing, but really, there's not much to the plot, and beyond the actual gunfight sequences, there's not really much to it at all. And that's the end of my review for this week. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I've been ThatJaymsWisdom. Keep smiling and thank you very kindly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and you'll see all of my reviews on there. I also saw The Girl with All the Gifts last week and that was fantastic, so it's worth checking that one out and go and check out my review as well.